How we doing, guys? Hello, hello, hello. I was gonna listen to the breakdown, but I don't know if the guys are cool with me kind of listening to that on stream. I'm sure it'll be fine, but I'll leave it for now. I'll watch you back after. How we doing, guys? Are we good? I hope we are good. Hey, look, I'm here. I'm back. I'll lift my drink. One sec.
Assault.
Hi, I'm Hannah. How are we all doing? Are we good? Is the music really quiet? What the fuck? I wonder what's going on with the, my audio's all over the fucking place right now. But I hope we are all good. Hey! The Viking drinks have arrived. Jay's Lyron, thank you so... Have we not had an alert? What's going on here? Why is my audio all screwed up? What's going on? Did we get an alert?
Tend meat.
There it is. Thank you so much, my dude. I appreciate you. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. There we go. I think I'm sorted now. I think we're good. I think we should be good. I know what it is. But we should be alright now. Promotion status, last time I was here, team of Bottled Auto. Yeah, we've barely played since then, to be honest, man. So last week, I streamed Monday, Tuesday. Then I've been doing FM Streamer Showdown stuff for the rest of the week. So it was live on Wednesday, then live all weekend with that. I'm on 2 streams at once. What? Oh, they're playing like a recap video. On the Showdown. Oh, well, on the Breakdown. My God. Yeah, go check that out. I was going to listen to it on stream, but I'm not too sure if the guys are cool with it. So, rather than assume. Just me shouting goal. Goal! Oh man, what a weekend. What a weekend. New league winner. Clates. Honestly, like, I feel so bad for Jack. Having been in that situation. Having been in that situation where you're like, your final's done. Like, it's a 2-legged final. In one of them, basically your key player gets sent off. I had it with Bruno Fernandes. What can you do? The game's over at that point. Hey ho. I'm a curse. I'm not a curse! You're a curse. You're a curse. So KFC, winner chicken dinner. Nice. Congrats, dude. Have you got it yet? Have you redeemed it yet? Robson entering full kill mode was rough. Yeah, man. Brutal. I've actually got I've got a code somewhere. The thing is, now I'm actually back in the city centre. I can get to a KFC. So I can get to a KFC to use it. So that's nice. Hopefully it's still valid. That'd suck. Let's play some Football Manager. We've not played this save in so long that like it's been basically a week, right? I got the message yet. I'm sure it'll be sorted out this week. Let me know if it's not, and I'll give the guys a poke. Giggity. And then I'll ask them about your code. Ayo! I forgot about Verratti. Me too, kind of. So yeah, the situation is, last season we shared the bed. We've cleared out a load of guys. I'm still tempted to try and get rid of Mazid. So we still got some this year. But at the end of last season, technically, we shifted out Ben Cottrell for 4.7 million, Alfie Gilchrist for 2, Temanuzkov for 3.5. I'm kind of glad now I don't have to say his name anymore. Raggett's gone for 140k. Herbie Kane's gone out on loan because he's a piece of shit. And we got Gus Simmons there. So we've made a load of money. We spent 1.1 million on Elliot Palmer, who's a really, really good central midfielder. We are going to train him as a anchorman. His positioning and marking aren't great, but he's only 20. I really like his physical spread. I like his aggression, his determination. I think he's going to be good in that spot as not just like a ball winner, but as I like my anchorman to be a ball progressor as well. So I'm thinking he's going to be a really good option in there. Obviously can cover centre mid and on the wing as well if needs be. Charlie Cresswell's coming in on a free from Leeds. Centre back, really good. I don't see many weaknesses in him. He's not massively aggressive, but I think for the level we're at, he comes in and is as good as what we've got with the potential to be a little bit better. We also brought in Tom McDade on a free. Similar kind of thing. A little bit quicker, a bit more aggressive. I think that's what we were missing a bit last year, is a bit of aggression in the back line. But he's also 6'2", like really good in the air. Needs to work on his positioning as well. Maybe his technique as well, but we're working on his defensive positioning right now. It'll affect his decisions, positioning and marking. But both of them, I'm happy with all those signings. We've got Verratti, Jamie McMahon, and Mikey Johnston, who I've offered contracts to. I know I backed out of Mikey Johnston offer, but on second look, I really like his versatility. He's only 27. His physicals are good. I like his mentals. I like a good work rate and a winger. He's decent. His dribbling's decent. His crossing's decent. His finishing's decent. He's a multi-talented wide man. So I like him as a pickup, and I have offered Verratti a contract. He only wants $4.5 grand, so I think even just for a season to have him at the squad, have him around the team. Mikey Johnson sounds better when you say it in a terrible Geordie accent. But we've also got another couple of guys coming in on trial. Oh, Regan Booty might be going for £500,000. Going to Preston. But we've also got Matt Clark, hopefully, maybe. We'll see what they say. Coming in, maybe as a winger. I've found a couple more wingers as well. Helder Costa, 32. So I'm not too sure if he's going to be the right kind of guy for us just now. He might just be a little bit past his best. But is a very good player when he's at his peak. And Josh Sims, who looks really solid as a left-footed left winger. And I like the idea of having a proper left-footed left winger. He can also play on the right as well. Obviously do that kind of inside cut-in jobby. We'll get them in trial, see if we like the look of them. More than Mikey Johnson, essentially. It's going to be either of those three. But we've got a contract accepted, in theory, from young Mikey. Yeah, Helder Costa. He's coming in on trial. He might want ridiculous money, though. That's the only issue. But even at 32, I think he'd be a wicked sign him. How are we all doing anyway, chat? Palace are about to get a tycoon on my save turn around 3 months ago. Nice. I've said this on stream before. I don't know how I'd feel about my club getting a tycoon owner. I really don't know how I'd feel about it. Because it kind of takes the grind out of it, doesn't it? You know? Takes the grind away. I'm a fan of the grind. The big question is if we do bring in Mikey Johnson and maybe one of these other wingers, do we look to move on? Maybe Marco. Even out on loan, maybe. He's 28. He's only got a year left on his deal. He's just back from his leg break. I really like it. I really like him, but maybe it's just maybe it is time for him to go, and we just get what we can. Depends how much of a rebuild there is for suits for Barrow. I don't think it would. It would take a little bit of the fun away from it for me. I'm not gonna lie. If we were to get because we keep getting the news articles saying we're getting a like there's gonna be a bid, like there's a takeover talks imminent. I think for us Marco's not worth a lot now. Yeah, he was valued at like 4 million at his peak, and then then the injuries happened last season. Came back from injury. In all fairness, like had an all right into the season. 4 goals and 3 assists in 14. Playing mostly out wide. Played pretty well, but maybe, you know what? Let's see. Let's see what we can get from him. It's sad, but sometimes you've just got to do it, haven't you? You've just got to let these kind of players go. We're gonna go with Doug Dale. We try our new centre-back partnership of everybody wants him. We get £1 million, we'll let him go. Tom McDade. So we're going to go with Tom McDade on the left and Charlie Cresswell. So these are our 2 new... Tom McDade. These are our 2 new centre-back signings. So we'll have a see how they look. Joel Lopez. If someone came in with a bid for him, I would let him go. Because I think we can do better. He's been a decent little pickup, especially on a free. But I think we can, you know, in a team where getting our fullbacks high and wide and kind of getting getting them to create a lot of opportunities, he doesn't do a fat lot of that. Doug Dale's high up on the list. I was looking now. He's solid. Like, he's not really improved massively. He played 10 games last year, coming in as like a young player. He's probably going to be our first choice right back this year. I really like his physicals. I like the fact he's got good stamina and pace. Great teamwork and work rate, which is what you always want from a fullback, but defensively solid and kind of not bad in the final third either. He just lacks a little bit of aggression, but he's brave, so at least he's not going to like pick up unnecessary yellow cards. Beer gardens are open. Oh man, like so the Friday just gone. After work, we decided that we'd go out. Obviously, like we work in Manchester City Centre. We decided we'd go out and see if we could find somewhere to just have a drink after work. And oh my god, it was so busy. Like everywhere was completely jammed, like completely full. Like unsurprisingly, really. But yeah, madness. Joshua Connor's gonna play up front. Now on this left-hand side, we're gonna try Mikey. Mike Grove. So yeah, we're gonna try and move Mazid on. He's unhappy. Hopefully he finds himself a new club. A new club. Oh. Well, you're gonna have to deal with that. So yeah, I want Glatzel being a real goal threat this year. We've been playing him as more of a deeper, creative kind of guy, and he's decent at that. But I think we need to really be getting him in goal-scoring positions rather than creating chances for what was a Romdeuter and then an inside forward and attack on the other side. I think we switched the attack side. Oh, yo, hey, how you doing, Flanier? It's been a little while. How have you been? Skied. We're playing Venlo. I'd be hoping that we'd be, you know, playing pretty well against these kind of guys. Oh man, it's weird seeing the game again after watching streams. I've got big hopes for Crawford. Big hopes. He's going to be playing as Mazzala on attack. We're retraining him in centre midfield right now. But yeah, big hopes for him. I think he's like really, really talented. He is mighty. That's Doug Dale in the overlap. Put in O'Connor. Johnston. Johnson. Okay. Early game. We're having more of it. We are. We're playing like quite a few. We're playing Verratti, obviously Johnson. Hoping we can get a good look. My one worry with Verratti is that his physicals are going to be so tanked because he doesn't look great. My worry is that his physicals are going to be so tanked he's basically going to be useless. Moved house away from the Nando's. Oh, gutted, mate. Are you still close to a Nando's, though? Can you still get your Nando's fix? Man, if we could stop doing those stupid passes, that'd be great. That'd be fantastic. Do. How's the music level, by the way, guys? Are we alright? Are we good? Don't pass into space. Doesn't seem to be working. Can get around into feet. The Peri Peri dream is well and truly grilled. Damn. Music's perfect. Excellent. Yeah, I want Palmer being like kind of not necessarily a traditional like quarterback like Regista, but I want him being like a nice progressive deep line player. We're playing okay. More spirit and fight. Send him back out. But a ton of possession, not create a lot of chances. Glatzel's really struggling. I wonder whether him and Crawford are getting in each other's way a little bit. Which has been a worry. I should keep this 11 out for the game essentially, and we'll flip flop between our 11s. Paul Glatzel's had a really poor game. Everyone being back to the pubs means you picked up one of those beer machines cheap in the retail. Oh, like one of the home kegs. Nice. Here we go. Paul. Is in Verratti. And Crawford in space. Wonderful ball. O'Connor. he's offside. Oh, that's so close. After one for ages and everyone jumped on him. Yeah, I'm not surprised. For all the, like, everyone's home bar. Mikey's offside. Gog. Damn. Man. Josh O'Connor and Paul Glatzel have had stinkers. I need to see why he's had such a bad game. Because getting a good season out of him, like, he's one of our better players if you're looking attribute-wise. His poor home bar's going to waste now as well, yeah. They will right now. The thing is, like, everyone's enjoying going out and getting some food and having some drinks and stuff, which is great. Like, it is great, but there is going to be a point where it all dies down again. Like, I've had so many people asking me to go out for drinks and stuff, and, like, the only reason I went out was going to go out on Friday is because I was already in town. I'm not going to go out on my way to go and spend time around the general public. I already do that anyway. Helder Costa's coming in. Sims, come on down. Let's work that. Let's work that. Let's not have people dribbling less. Ooh. So Helder Costa still looks very, very good, even at 32. My only worry would be how quickly is he going to start regressing. Josh Sims. He's a very good winger, isn't he? Esteban, how you doing? Putting the ass booking into places as well. Well, there's loads of places are doing just like... in Manchester anyway, loads of places are just doing... what we doing? Training camp. Like walk-ins. But the thing is everyone's queuing up for so long that it's impossible to get in anywhere. I've messaged a load of bars that are near us, like near my work, like seeing if we can flex the, hey, we work in the same area kind of. Any transfer to the preseason yet? Yeah, we brought in some players. We've paid money for players, and we've also got a few players. Got a load of players in on trial. Verratti Johnson, got Jamie McMahon, who we're trying to nick from Villa. He's a really good midfielder, actually, so I hope we can pick him up. Got Josh Sims, Helder Costa on trial. We signed Tom Holcroft for £1 million, I think it was. Oh, 4.2, actually. 4.2 million quid. Yeah, as good as Verratti is attributes-wise, I wonder whether having, you know, how long's Holcroft out for? He's only out for a couple of weeks. Holcroft and McMahon as our two rotation, like, static midfielders, because they're only 20. They're going to improve. They're going to be a better player in the long term. And I wonder whether Verratti's going to be able to affect the games in the way that I'd hope. Unless, like I said, unless we change our system and go with a regista, but it's going to mean that, like, we're going to have to change a lot of players, and I've brought in players that don't fit that. Nobody wants Marco. Let's even loan him out. Okay. Daniel Howe. He's not the player that he has been in previous versions of the game, is he? Croton. No. Booty! You son of a bitch. Leave. There we go. Yeah, you can go back to Denmark if you like. Everyone looking forward to going back to pubs. There's me looking forward to viewing carpets. If you're looking for an assistant manager, what kind of stats do you focus on? It really depends on what I want from my assistant manager. They want all the money. We'll keep an eye on him. Yeah, it really depends on what kind of assistant manager I want. Like, what I've gone for right now is someone who's got good kind of good mental attributes and a good tactical knowledge, because I'll have him do my opposition instructions. But sometimes you might want a coach that is a really good scout. So, like, you get really good assistant reports, or you might want someone who's a really good coach because you don't have a massive coaching team. It really depends on what you want. But right now, my assistant manager, and he has been the entire time, really, it's Paul Ashworth. Great tactical coach, great working with youngsters. His actual kind of like scouting ability isn't bad, but his tactical knowledge, his adaptability level of discipline are really high. So I think he's a really decent coach. And he's come up from League 2. So I kind of hope he goes for Crotone. Josh Sims. Josh Sims can cover a left wing back as well. I wonder whether we change the side of the Mazzala. So if we're playing an inside forward, well, an attacking inverted winger on this side, do we move our Mazzala to the left and have a DLP on the right, so that we have the winger on this side, and like they'll be getting in each other's way a little bit less? Maybe. We're gonna try it. We're gonna switch, because then we'll be having. Well, it's going to be Anthony Crawford kind of getting forward and then being on, like, cutting inside on his stronger foot rather than being on the outside on a weaker foot. We have this guy holding the width. Makes sense, yeah. It's going to leave more room for my right back to overlap as well. Maybe we just overlap on the right. Overlap on the underlap on the left, actually, because we might get the Mez underlapping. Be quite nice. We've got Amici who can play as that natural left-footed left winger, and he's good at it. You know, he's a good player. Josh Sims would be a good player on there as well. The natural winger. What's he gonna want? How much? Never mind, eh? I want to see if we can get this. Oh, where was it now? It was Marseille, wasn't he? No, it wasn't. It was Bordeaux. Bordeaux. Right, yeah, Pedro. He's listed for loan. They want us to pay all of his wages. Pay $500,000 for him, essentially. For the season. He's really good, though. He's so good. Because I feel like if we can get a future fee tied down, Here's the roll mob DLP. Good space shot that's around. Yeah. I find that like anywhere you have your playmaker, people are always going to try and ping it back. Let's put in a optional future fee of like 5 million. See what they say. That makes them want 3 million to make it work. All right, how about 20 million and then 0? We do like... What do we reckon, guys? If we get promoted, we have the option to sign in for 17.5 million. There's a bit for Pinham on these Shoney Mugs and Ben Pearson ASAP. Smugs, have you got Smugs firing? Let's see if he gets a work permit. You might not get a work permit. It's Portuguese. 17.5 is a lot. Yeah, but I'm not tied into it. His attributes look a cut above. Yeah, he is better. He's better than what we've got. And obviously, like, he's got a lot of potential. We don't have to. Like, we're paying 600 grand for, like, essentially a season-long loan. Which is less than ideal. But if we get promoted, I assume we'll have... Yeah, it's an option. Have good finance. We've got a decent amount of money in the bank. Our projection's not great, but we always tend to kind of make our money back. I want to get Reagan Booty out of the club. See what bids we can get for him. But yeah, our finances are decent, like, for what they are. Okay, so we're going with, like, the full rotation. Rory, Cal Jones, Casey's going to play in Anchorman. It's going to be Petrie, Astley, Reese Devine, Jamie McMahon is going to be the DLP. Nair is the Maz. Go for with Amici as the left-sided winger. I guess it'd be... How much do you want? These guys want too much money, dude. Like, there's no point in us even having them on trial. They want too much money for us to... For it to be worthwhile, essentially. Dylan Banks on the right, I guess. You know what I've just realized? I don't have another striker. We don't have another striker other than Marco. So I think we cancel this. He's definitely good enough to be a backup. Hello. Southern Raz. Ew. It was Brian Collin of the lawsuits. Why ew? Reasons. These boys. These boys. These boys. You've not played them. Kian. Let's see if we can find a, and striker. And free striker. And then maybe we let Marco go. Oh yeah, we got this boy. Jude. He's pretty versatile as well. How much do you want? Squad player. No. No, no. We just want too much money, actually. Goal bonus. I'll use 600 quid. That, no. You better sign on fee, pay your agent off. All these things. Team of the year, you can have 40 grand. What do you say? Okay. You know what? Yeah. Let's go, Jude. Can we register him really late? Yeah. Let's go. Hey, Jude. I've had such a terrible day. Sorry, Kins. Unbelievable. Why? What happened? What's happened? Why has your day been awful? Share with the class. The universe picked you up and threw you across the street. Gog damn. That's not good. But literally or metaphorically. Ah, the cheese. Here we go. You fell over. Oh. Hi, it's me, the universe. Wow, Raz. How dare you do that? How dare you? Let's get a goal, boys. I mean, it's not bad. I'm just saying for attention and sympathy. Well, I don't know if you're going to find much sympathy. I don't think you'll find much sympathy in my Twitch chat. You'll probably get attention, you know. All these simps in chat. It's a long lockdown. You gotta get your bastardry in some way. I'm liking the double kind of wing attack on the left. Even though they're apparently playing like shit. Everyone's playing like shit. Hooray! We're terrible. Go on, Amici. McMahon. Maybe he needs to put it in a sling. Maybe. Extra sympathy. Really, like, you know, put some makeup on that makes it look like you've got like loads of bruising and like maybe a black eye. Put a sling on. You know, put a picture up on Twitter of you crying. Then you'll get some sympathy. Some sympathy. Yeah, go on. Why not? Just be the e-girl that you need to be. You know, we won't judge you. Amici, you bum. Rito, how you doing, man? Simpsy lol. Foot pics. Blech. I'll do a charity drive on stream for you, Kins. All money goes to me. But it's, you know, really for you. But it's really for me. How you doing, Dave? Hello, Beth. Beth, at some point, I'm going to refuse to acknowledge you through Dave's account. You're going to have to set up your own account, okay? This is how it's going to have to be. You're like, you're bordering on the couple's Facebook account, and that ain't cool. Need some female backup. Singles account, you mean? Well, yeah. But still. You got my one and only good thought this year. Whoa, whoa. You're not too far into the year. You don't want to waste it just yet. We were crap again. What's going on? Guys? Can we stop being poo, please? Let's go positive. Try forward passes, boys. See what happens. Yeah, make it account. Well, the worst thing that will happen is you never use it, right? And you'll just have an account that you don't use. Best thing that will happen is you'll get into watching Twitch or getting involved on Discord or whatever. You'll be more of a part of the community. That's the worst thing that can happen. Well, the best thing that can happen, sorry. It's the blurst. You know what I'm trying to say. Go find a new club, you bum. Here's the captain. Let's change the captain. I don't want Paul Glatzel being it because he's a bit shit. Maybe Barry Petrie. Good personality, decent leadership, good teamwork. I think Petrie. I think Barry Petrie takes the captain's armband and Glatzel takes the vice captains. Let's do that. Barry Petrie. And Glatzel. Yeah. And use your Twitch Prime. Check your Twitch Primes, chat. I was selling out all weekend for the showdown. I'm gonna sell out for myself a little bit, right? Demo, how you doing, man? We are only 24 subs away from another 24 subs, you know. Only sell out for yourself, what the fuck? Even more so, to be honest, yeah. I'm just a sellout wherever I am, you know? That's what I do. You can have it in 19 days. Cheers, man. At least you checked. Ayo. Jamie McMahon is coming in. Alright, okay, so we're gonna get a work permit application. Okay, accept that. Elliot Osborne. Vincent Chiwunga. This is that lad that is like, he is pretty good, but I can definitely handle selling him. How about you do not that, but you give us 500k and 4%. Yep. David Tavares. Yeah. I do quite like him. He's so versatile. Does he want like ridiculous things? You ain't having any of this shit, dude. I don't want to like. I don't want to give him that. He doesn't deserve that. McMahon, welcome. Young Jamie. Let's get you working as a DLP and support. Is there anything you need to really work on? Maybe like... I mean, he's very good, isn't he? Maybe a final third. Composure, decision making. Yeah, I really like him. McMahon. Rory. You bum. Right. I think that means... I think him coming in means we don't sign Verratti, you know? As much as I love the idea of having Marco Verratti at Barrow, he's also basically immobile. We getting Verratti? No, I don't think so. He's 33, turns 34. Like, the issue is just his physicals. Like, if he was a little bit quicker. Like, if he was 10s on acceleration, pace, and stamina and stuff. Immobile, get him too. It's Verratti, not Immobile. He's very pretty, isn't he? So maybe we should sign him. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if he accepts the contract. Like, he's a good player to have when I need to kind of have a little bit of composure in the middle of the park, keeping the ball. It's the eyes. Verratti at Barrow, I know, right? Yeah, we'll take those. Chiwunga. So that's up to 450k. What was it, their offer? Oh, shit. That's after he makes a lot of appearances, though. I'll accept it. Might be able to buy it out. Yeah, if we get Sunstra Bell, Can I bring him on trial? If we get Scenes Rebelling, then we'll probably let Marco go. He's very quick. Like, he's a nice little burst of pace off the bench. We do have Crawford. We've got Glatzel as well who can play up front. So we're not short of players who can cover up front. Verratti 5 pace, 5 stamina, Regista. If I had more kind of workhorse midfielders, I'd definitely consider it. Go into like a narrow midfield 4. Like a 4-1-3-2 or something. But I don't have the squad makeup for it. It'd mean that we had to completely change. There we go. He's gone to Crotone anyway. We would absolutely have to change our squad makeup. Still got offers in there for... I mean, if Crespo comes in, that'd be really good. Did I see the celebrations in Watford? No, I'm nowhere near Watford. Eyes of a serial killer. My God. Regista or Riot? Well, you're just gonna have to riot, chat, okay? You're just gonna have to go and riot. Knock yourself out. Wait, what? Why are you there? How much did we pay for Mazid? We get him for free? We did. He's a good player, Mazid, but I just feel like it's time to cash in on him. Trying to narrow 4-3-2-1. Oh, like Ben was using at the weekend. Yeah, I really like... I like using cams, like, where you have them wider and have them running wide and playing a little bit wider and have them roaming as well. Because it just creates absolute havoc. The runs that they do. It's great. Jamie McMahon. Crawford. Crawfish. Go Michi. Actually, we're gonna... You on the bench. And we're gonna... Richard Wright. Will become some. Let's go. Richard Wright. He's slow. Great work rate, though. Good dribbler. And his crossing's not bad. He's also 6'6", and you can't teach that. Really liking the ball-winning midfielder and defend at the heart of it. I struggle with ball-winning midfielders. Because I find they just kind of charge headlessly around the pitch unless they got really good mentals. But then again, it's just a role that I don't use a lot. I don't know if you guys notice, but I tend to, like... I change shapes and systems a lot, but I tend to use very similar roles a lot of the time. 6'6" winger. I'm so damn aroused. Hell yeah. Why tag him off for days? He's not got the attributes for it. Like, whilst he is 6'6", he's not aggressive. He's not particularly brave. He's not a target man at all. Craw. Go on, O'Connor. Oh. Or not, you know, whatever. If I went back with the outside centre backs being stoppers, it's king of formations for you right now. So they kind of like step up and almost screen like a DM when people attack. Hardly a man. Deliberately trying to use a combination I've never touched before. I think there's some interesting games. I really like trying out new systems and new player roles and stuff. Just to see what we can get out of it, really. Is that Glatzel out for the season? Probably. Broken leg. Calling it now. Let's go, Marco. Hello, Slags. You alright, Reds? How you doing, man? Also, you know the teams can concentrate purely on formation to start with. Yeah. I like the idea of going with something like really narrow. Like a 4-3-1-2 even. I really like the 1-2 like front line. Like I really want to get a team where I can get that working really well. Because when we did it with United, it was just ridiculous. That Shadow Striker with Roaming on. Oh! Really good fun. Let's go. Look at the size of him. It's a man mountain. Petrified about the football's going to go tonight. Shadow Striker role's really fun, man. Really good. Who are you playing? Oh, Leicester Palace. Why are you terrified about that? Tennis for the ladies. Pain Shadow Striker with Analytica was very fun in the showdown. Like, the thing is with the Shadow Striker, especially when you got him roaming around, he tends to just move defenders around as well. So like, just I said it in the lowdown. Like the movement that Kane was doing was making the space for Lineker. It's great. So what happened last season? Missed last week's stream. So basically, we were with 3 games to go. We were second place with like 5 points clear, and we managed to drop out, finish third, and get knocked out in the semi-finals of the playoffs. It was very frustrating. Oh, we got 7 aside. Full car. It's not too bad. It's not great though, is it? Missing Glatzel, probably our best player. Not that he plays like our best player. Actual, real, outdoor sporting activities, A-Rods. Sickening, dude. Gross. I realize I got this on the screen. Beer gardens, the shop's open back up here today. Yeah, we've been like that for a couple of weeks now. Everyone's been a lot kind of more chill than I expected. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna delay this just in case we can't get other strikers in. I have a word. Oh. Okay. Kyle. Shut up. Excellent. Slanger, the thing you saw on Twitter yesterday. What's that? Damn. Have goalkeeper injuries been increased in percentage chance? We seem to be getting a lot of them. Oh shit, yeah, I saw that. Cunts. Nothing more needs to be said, really. Mikey Johnson and Crespo coming in would be good. Zach the best, thank you for the follow then. Follow then. Appreciate it, dude. Beanie Nixon, the Lancashire Lamppost. Hi. Who won the streamer show now? Clates. He won it. Looney won the league. That's a lot of weird deals, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Yeah, sure, whatever. Sure, whatever. More bearable than Kev. Shut up. Leave already. I'm tired. I'm tired of dealing with you. Here we go. A lot of Scottish teams want him. No enough for a negotiation? No? Okay. Mikey! In you come, son. Mikey, 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 Mikey Groove. That's the training camp squad. Get Kirby welcoming him. Good little pickup. I like him. Good physicals, good mentals, good technicals for the level. It's gonna be good. Am I Barrow FC? I am indeed. Preseason. Sell the racist. What? Who's a racist? What? Charlie Kirk. Ooh, hello. And you guys up for a negotiation? Everybody's just putting in 350k bids now. Yeah. Yeah. Nope. Ooh, he's up for negotiation. There you go. Lol. Do. Public appearance. I don't want any of those. You don't want none of that. You can have that. Yep. And yeah. Let's set that. Oh yeah, sell the races play. Okay. Ooh, Ooh, let's go. Pedro Crespo, Portuguese winger. Portuguese winger. And you come, son. Right, we're definitely like sticking with this left winger spot here. Now, does that mean we let Ramkill to go? It's a big old squad in it. I think it does. Off you go, son. He's back off to Denmark. So that's 25. That's 24 without the fake keeper. We get Jude in as well. 25. I'm tempted to let Brecken go out because I don't see him getting any game time this year. I feel like I've just got a load of better midfielders than him. You can go back down to the 23s. Maybe. It might be a late loan out for him. Who played today? Herrenbean. Good, kind of balanced. Let's go on the low match load. So Anthony Crawford. Oh, he's in the medium. Reese Divine. Amici plays on the wing. Casey Ankerman. Charlie Cresswell. Yes, sweet Charlie. Ooh, maybe we do that. And then... yeah, Mikey can do that job there. Tom McDead. You do that. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Josh O. Actually, we'll do Michi. Yeah. And then Mikey. We should have Soonstra Bell coming in pretty soon to cover. So we'll be alright. Yeah. Let's go. Good for Dupe. Can't believe Jack won twice. But Jack battered Dupe both games. Like, he was lucky to get to pens. It was like, Dupe played so much better this time than he has in the past. Like, this is by far his best performance. But both of those legs, Jack absolutely hammered him. I think the first game, so like, the home leg, Jack had like 30 shots, all the possession, all the XG. And then the away leg, it was more of the same. It was just like one chance that fell to Gary Lineker and he finished it. If Jack had Gary Lineker, he'd have won the tournament, I think. Jack just didn't have a decent forward. If you're doing less of those shots, Johnson's in. Lovely. Mikey. Good pressure from him. He's at a mare. Lol. Andrew, how you doing, man? Hope you're good, dude. Are we playing in space? We are. I think maybe because we don't have acres of, like, acres. We don't have tons of really quick players anymore. Not on the pitch right now, anyway. I think we get it into feet. Get into feet, let people do things with their passing and their quality rather than their pace. Great ball. Unlucky. Lovely first time ball. I'm wondering whether we change our change into an advanced playmaker. Just steps a little bit higher up the pitch, maybe. Because he'll kind of sit in a double pivot right now, and it's not really what I'm after. We've only had one shot. It's not great. Keep working, boys. We're not necessarily playing very well. (1-0 Palace). Do we reckon Boy's off then at the end of the season? Is this his last year? How have you missed that? How have you missed that, Pedro? 14 heading, 14 jumping. Damn. Vucevic. Oof. I thought that was going to be a foul then. That was a hefty challenge. Woy for Selig. Haven't they been in touch with Mourinho? Apparently. Nah, I think this is Roy's last job. I don't see him going anywhere else. I think if he leaves at the end of the season, that's him done. He's like 75 though, isn't he? He's had a good time as a manager. Lovely ball. Oh, Naya. Naya. Whoever are playing that winger attack role is struggling. There we go. All dealt with some. Reckon, again, looking for the early ball. I don't mind it. I don't hate it. By the way, it's not going to be a hugely long stream tonight, guys. I've got a few things I still need to sort out before I go back to work tomorrow. Oh, so close. So it'll be a pretty chill one tonight. We'll be back tomorrow, though. The plan is, I don't know if you saw on Twitter and Instagram, by the way. Go follow on Twitter and Instagram. Live every day apart from Thursday. So I can watch United v Roma. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Mighty. Oh, what a finish. Beautiful. Lovely ball. So Casey's the anchor man. He's dropped deep. Played a wonderful ball over the top of Johnson. Lovely dinked finish. Oh! Live every night bar Thursday. I mean, literally. Live every night bar Thursday. Well, that's the plan. Well, I just want to get back in the routine of stream. Like last night was last week was a bit stop-start with all the stream showdown stuff. The week previous was me getting used to being back in work. So I just want to kind of get back into that routine of like 7 o'clock. You guys know I'm here, or as close to 7 as I can get it, you know. really solid defensively. Mikey had a really good game up front. Maybe we don't need another striker. If we can get Mikey covering up there. So how many forwards is it we've got? We've got Josh O'Connor, Glatzel, Dylan Banks, Pedro Crespo, Mikey, and Amici. I mean, that's enough, right? Is that enough? Maybe one more. Maybe one more. Because I like having 7 forward players. So I've got like a 2 specialists in each position, and then 1 player who can kind of cover all. Same in midfield, really. I like having 7 midfielders. Because I've got Casey, you can cover centre back, DM, and centre mid if need be. You know. I think we're looking good. We are looking good. So McDade, nope. Mazid, Portsmouth, 350 straight up. Yeah, I'll take that. Chris Paul. Is he one of the Pauls? One of the YouTubers? No. He's pretty good. Under 23 assistant manager. Oh shit, yeah, can we get Dirk back? I accidentally didn't offer him a new deal. Oh wait, no, he's just... Is he on a month-to-month contract? His contract expires in 1900. Getting bad. Man, we got so many spots open for coaches. How long until we get our... Ooh. Not long at all. 3rd of August. We get our training facilities done. Hopefully we can still have a decent amount of money in the bank to be able to get like another, like the final one done. Because it's going to put us up to 4 stars. That's going to be like excellent training facilities. If we can get it to 4.5 stars whilst we're in the championship, it means that all these players that we're picking up that are like, you know, like teenagers and early 20s, we're going to be able to develop them better. They're going to see their, like players like Barry Petrie and like all these, like Anthony Crawford, Tom Towcroft and stuff. They're going to see their potential. More likely to see their potential because we've got better training facilities. What tactics am I using? We're using like a... It's not necessarily possession first, but we're trying to play really nice attacking possession football, essentially. It's not possession for the sake of possession. We're still trying to create good chances and all that kind of stuff, but we're Barrowcelona, you know. We're trying to be that Barca-esque style. So like a fluid 4-3-3, attacking fullbacks. We're tweaking around though, like things are changing year on year. So like we're dancing around our front three, trying to get the right thing there. We switch between wingbacks and fullbacks and like anchormans and DLPs and stuff. So there's a lot of things changing. Where in England is there a decent-sized green stadium? It'd be... Oh, what they call down on the south coast. Plymouth. Plymouth are green, right? The Argyle. Yeah. Damn you, Jude. Yeah, Colch. He's still only 23. He's just at his max. He's at the limit of his ability. He's a decent player, but I feel like we've got better. We do need another forward, though. Maybe we get ourselves, like, a bit of a legendary forward. Transfer... Work permit chance. Just have a see who's got the highest world rep. Wilf Saha. Ben Woodburn. Kiefer Moore. Big boy. Veghorst. Britt Songamalonga. Jerome Sinclair? Jacob Brown still available? Alex Myton. Callum Patterson. Ex-right back. I think Jacob Brown might not be the worst idea. Big Kiefer. Legendary meaning older. Yes. A 34-year-old Jordan Hugill. I don't mind like the idea of a bit of a plan B guy. Let's see what we can get here. Marko Divkovic. Ooh. Didn't do a lot for Brentford. Let's see if we get him in on trial. Fuck. He was probably going to be really good. Brett Sambalonga. I don't hate the idea of Brett. These guys down to the B team. You can go down there and play some games. That's a really good point, actually. We need to make sure we're arranging. We'll go there then. Josh Sims wants too much money. It's a shame because Josh Sims would have been a nice little pickup. Nazamajic. Wilf. He's not got the pace anymore. So without the pace, is he worth it? We'll wait and see. We'll see. I don't really want to spend any more money on anyone. Maybe we just get like a lone striker. Cool, man. Yeah, I'm sure you'll get sorted out. Like I say, just let me know if it doesn't work. If it doesn't happen. Oh yeah. I'll take that. We get a little bit more, aren't you? Like 650, maybe. Cadiz. He wants to go to Cadiz. 1.5 million. $1.1 million, Joel Lopez. Chiwunga's off. The thing is with this, I need to be able to replace him. Do I go in for this guy, like, with a really shit... Breakthrough Prospect Fringe? Yeah, sure, whatever. 3-year deal. You're not having that. You're not having any of this either. You can have a 250,000 release clause. I'll give you 2.5 grand. I'll pay you and your agent a load of money. You can have 650. Where's he from, actually, Robert Davis? Ex-Man United. There's a chance he's a decent player. 650. Performance bonuses, baby. Maybe he's going to be a good plan. Maybe. Let's do the same thing here. Any big name players? Roussillon, they're all 30 though. Bidwell. OG. Came in on a trial. Can I not get him on a trial? Is he already on trial? On trial somewhere? Oh, is he going to be a... Ah, he's at trial day, yeah. Let's get a scout report on him. Ben Williams. Anyone decent on the transfer list? Good point. I never check the transfer list. $1.1 million. I'm happy with that, though. We might be able to get someone for, like, half the money. Because he's been decent, but he's not exactly, like, set the world alight. It's not like he's unreplaceable, you know? Jesus Gallardo. Let's go acceleration, pace, work rate, but like, because I want like decent on all those. They have to have that at least. Jeremy Tullian, Clinton Antwi, Josh Doig at Hibs. Lucas Alaza. Oh. Imagine if he'd signed for us. He's going to want ridiculous money, though, isn't he? The Timo! Thank you so much for the raid, my dude. just realized that OBS is very quiet. Thank you so much, my dude. Really appreciate that. 12 grand a week. Yeah, it's not gonna happen, is it? How you doing, man? How was your stream? Griffith Tug. Oh yeah. Music's really loud now. What? I didn't change the music. I didn't change the music level. Weird. Lol. There we go. Is that better? Nice. Rose, when you mentioned OBS, I'll turn the OBS level up, but the OBS level shouldn't change the music volume. Because there's nothing going through it. Weird. The audio's been so fucky recently. I don't know, dude. I don't know. As long as it sounds alright, it's all good. Bum, 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 bum. Man, a slow Wolf Zaha. Is it worth? Suzuki. Looks pretty good, actually, at 32. 11 and 35 last year at Beer Shot. Damn, these guys sucking. Let's shout at them. I'm not going to shout at him, he's just come back from injury. Tom McDade, can't shout at you. Is it because these people have only just joined? Praise you. Kyle. I wonder whether there's any really good lone left backs. This guy called Wang. We've got this Wang over here. Oh. Interested in a loan. There we go. Balalo. Luigi Merlo. Delicious. I mean, he's probably good at Monaco. Just moved for 4.2 million. I don't know if I want any more loan players. Maybe this this ex-United Welsh left back's really good. Maybe we can sign him. Joe Lopez. All right, Huddersfield have made enough for him. In that case, I want more. Okay. Let's get the bidding war going. Get another 500,000. Nope. Except that's a better offer for Malden as well, isn't it? Yeah, cancel that. Okay. Squad numbers. Squad numbers. It's number 31. Booty? Absolutely not. Herbie, no. Right. Tom McDade. 6. Oh no, Elliot Palmer wants number 6. You can have 6. Tom McDade can have 4. Howcroft, 8. Mikey, number 11. McMahon, can I have that? I need a left back and have the number 3. You can have 21. Nice. Josh, you get number 9 this year. Paul, you get 7 this year. Actually, Crawford wants 14. There you go. You can have 24. Casey can have 18. There you go. That works for me. New numbers, chat. New numbers. Get your new kits in. Get your orders in. Speaking of, go buy a shirt. Exclamation mark shirt. Do it. Decline. Booty's off. Bye. Don't whinge. Naya, can you have a word with him? Let's go. Ooh. Love seeing Booty walk away. Cost us promotion. Cost us promotion. The little bitch. It was him, right? It was him who got sent off. Yep. 12th minute. Sorry, 45th minute. Ben Knight got sent off, then he got himself sent off on the stroke of halftime. How do you learn to play this game if you have 0 football knowledge? It's a game. A thing to bear in mind is it doesn't matter if you're good at the game. Just like, don't worry if you're not good at it. Just take your time and enjoy learning about the game. Because it's like a little bit of football knowledge is handy. Maybe go onto Tifo. Tifo Football on YouTube. They do loads of really good like football breakdowns and tactical breakdowns that are like really, really easy to understand. So I'd definitely recommend watching some of those. Maybe watch some Football Manager videos. But bear in mind that a lot of people that put out Football Manager videos are doing Football Manager content for people that are, if not veterans, at least kind of au fait with the game, and not for people that don't really know the sport. But it's one of those games. It's a good way to learn about the game because you learn about the rules and how the tactics work and transfers and stuff. And one of the nice things as well is you can delegate loads of the jobs. So if I was, it's going to be really hard for me to put myself in that mindset. But the first thing I do is go to my staff screen, go to my responsibilities, and literally just delegate as many things as I can. Like look after the team selection, and then maybe look after transfers and sign-ins and sales. Maybe just look after that for the time being. And then when you're doing your tactics, you can go into a tactic creator. I've got one that I don't mind losing. Yeah, probably this one. So you go on clear slot, create new tactic, and then you like all of these have a little description of how the games play. You also get a little thumbs up if your squad fits is suitable for it. So like my squad makeup isn't suited to the kind of football that we play, but that's kind of the point of the save. But you can go through all these different styles and find the ones that work, see the ones see if you like the description of how they work and whether you like the idea of it. And then you can start to learn about what the different player roles mean. Always bear in mind that actually I'm going to clear this as well because I don't like this. Always bear in mind that you can read a description of what a role does. So if you click onto this, it'll describe what the role does. So bear that in mind and how they interplay with each other. You improve with every save. You don't have to improve with every save. It's a game that it's fine if you're not very good at it, because it's a single player game. You can just keep kind of playing it until you enjoy it, until you figure it out. I would recommend though, unless you've already bought the game, try the demo first. You get 6 months, 6 months in game to play. You can keep doing that. I think the Tactic Creator was the most beginner-friendly thing FM did for a while. Yeah, totally. So one of the big guns. Yeah, 100%. So when you say you don't know football, do you not know football at all? Or do you have a passing knowledge of football but not the in-depth stuff? It's on Game Pass. I've been poking at it. Oh man, it's free then. Give it a go. I know what a striker is and whatnot. Yeah. So you got a passing knowledge of it. So yeah, just pick one of the teams, one of the big teams that you recognize, and see how you go from there. The only thing to bear in mind is when you pick a big team, they're going to have high expectations, so the likelihood of you, if you're not doing very well, getting sacked is pretty high. But don't let that deter you. If you get sacked, you can start a new game. You could even just add another manager in that same universe and start again. It's one of the most rewarding games due to the fact that it's a very so I'm just thinking about how to play him. He's fine. The replayability of it is ridiculous, and the amount of things you can do in game is the ultimate kind of replayability game. Right up there with games like RimWorld and all that kind of stuff, because every time you play it, it's completely different. It's kind of it's Crusader Kings for sports, almost. But yeah, give it a go. If you don't like it, you don't like it. It's not like you're spending money on it if it's on Game Pass. See how you get on with it, dude. I'm gonna play Mikey up front again. Actually, no, we'll give him a game on the left. I want to see who does in the wing better. Or do I? No, I'll meet you there. Mikey on the right. Or Joshua Connor. Nice. And while there is loads of people who do like football manager videos, like I've seen a lot of people recommending them, and they are really good, like I say, do bear in mind that they are primarily doing content for people who already understand the game. So like you might watch it and get put off. So like just try not to let yourself get put off by it, essentially. Give Richard Wright a game. Are any of these under 23s any good? These forwards. See, Wilf is still good. Yusuf Barassi. It's only 23. It's pretty good. Tifo and Zealand, just go for it. Yeah, man. I did do like a series where it was essentially like a few streams that I cut up on YouTube that were like how to play Football Manager. So you can kind of, it's almost like a play along with. I don't know if that's going to be the right kind of thing for you. The financial knowledge kills you. Don't know what it's worth and what's the tactics and what's important for positions. That's what they're the kind of things that you'll pick up the more you play it. Don't worry too much about that. Like I say, if your first save you end up losing 20 games in a row and make the club go bankrupt, then you just know, well, that's not how you do it, and then you just try again. One of those. Yeah, man. Like reach out to, I mean, join the Discord as well. We've got a really active Football Manager chat in there. There's also We Stream FM. So like get involved in some of the communities. You know, if you're getting into the game, and like there's loads of people that are really helpful. There's definitely people in my Discord that will help. Like if you've got an issue or a question or something, like people are pretty quick on answering. Score the goal, please. Hell yeah. Go on, Mikey. Let's go. Damn. Speaking of the Discord. We all start out somewhere. Yeah, man. I mean, a great example of it is Zealand, who does the YouTube videos. Like, he's very new to the game. He's, like, pretty new to the sport, but very new to the game. And he's, like, he's at a point where he's doing, you know, how to play the game videos. It's not the hardest game in the world to understand. It's just, it's one of those games that, you know, the more you play it, the better you'll get at it. It's an easy game to, a pretty easy game to learn, hard game to master. Maybe first save in FMO 6 or something, Grant Holt for Arsenal and played every game, failed spectacularly. I love those kind of saves where you take a player that just doesn't suit a club, like a lower league, bit of a lower league legend, and force him into a team. Beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, get involved in the community, man. It's a really good community, for the most part. It's definitely one of the least toxic places on Twitch. For show. Damn. You really just let him run right through you there, boys. Demand more. Lower the tempo a little bit. We're not keeping the ball well enough. Wait, what are we waiting for, AJ? Why are we waiting? Oh, ho, ho, ho! Tommy boy, take a bow. Speaking of, though, we need to take him off. Take Hocroft off. For McMahon. Reese is about to die. Calm about that. He's probably fine there. Actually, no. What I'll do that. We bring on Tom McDade there. He's fast and left-footed. He's probably fine. Casey's on a poor game. I think he missed the interception for that goal we conceded, didn't he? Why are we waiting? Etc. Etc. Castro Montes. Close him down. Good tackle. Well in, Casey. Ryan Astley, Rick's cousin. But it was like, Rick is Ryan cousin. Wow. You really said all those words, didn't you? That really happened. Love me in the lowdown. Cheers, Shawnee. I loved it, man. I really enjoyed doing the lowdown. I feel like I got into my groove a lot more this time out. That really happened. It did. Lowdown was class. I think we just got into a good rhythm. Like all five of us. It's good fun. Really good fun. Milk dead. Look at the size of this man. Absolute man mountain. Is flip-flopping more than Curty. More flip-flop than an Australian seaside. Damn, that was rubbish. Preseason. You and Matt seem on the same page a lot. We just give each other a load of shit. We've known each other for years, me and Matt. We get on really well. So we're both very comfortable at kind of prodding each other. Love how hyped you were for Brian Robson. Gotta be hyped for Big Robbo, aren't you? The Heartbreaker. Kind of trying too hard with this K Humble joke. I missed that. I've seen Dan in a shirt and tie for once. Yeah, I don't rarely suit up. Dutch, thank you for the follow, dude. FM Joe B, thank you for the follow. Welcome, boys. Yeah. Alonso would be a real nice pickup, but he's just going to want too much money. We'll see if we can talk him down. financially, we're fine. We've got plenty. Like, our balance is fine, our transfer budget's fine, we've got loads. Yeah, I'm not paying him that much. I'm not breaking my wage structure for him. He's eating more humble pie than Kate's husband. Ayo! Right. Dylan. We are still a forward short, aren't we? Yes. Unless we really play Crawford as a striker. I don't know. I think he's just got Mazzala written all over him. Passing, vision, work rate, you know. He's got all of it. I don't know. We just had this song. Stations. House groups, please. This is opposition area. Which folder? Stretch the balls off a little. Yeah, like he just suits being played from the middle of the park. Boop! How are you doing, man? How are you today, sir? How are you after the weekend? How are you feeling? Best performance from you yet? By a way. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, hello. Ryan. Ooh, okay. Okay. Client may become unsettled if you're not allowed to speak to Rangers. Rangers in for Ryan Astley, 3 million quid. He's valued at 3.8. Yeah, man. It was good. It was good. That's for 6 mil. Yeah, I think so. I'm actually going to ask for 7.5. Twice what his value is. Okay. $5.25 million. After oh, I don't like that. I don't like the 1.1 million after 50 games. They're paying his value up front, then another 250 grand. 1.1 million after 50 games. Is he going to play 50 games for him though? That's the question. This is a player we picked up for free from Everton and was very good for us last year, to be fair. Get them to fuck. It's a lot of money, though. I'm still very aware of the fact that we're very hand to mouth. We could just cancel a Mazid deal, keep Mazid around. Because I'll leave Charlie Cresswell, Barry Petrie, and Tom McDade. We'd just keep Mazid around in that situation. No bias here. He is gonna kick off if we don't let him talk to him though. I just made him captain as well. Oh no, we made Petri captain. That's not too bad then. It just means we keep Mazid around, really. Because Mazid's decent. What would happen is I'd probably make McDade and Petri our centre-back partnership and let McDade be like more of the cover guy. But Charlie Cresswell who can come in. Casey as well. What do we think, chat? Do we refuse it and say that we want more money? Because it's essentially 4 million up front, which is more than his value, and an additional 1.1 potentially. How much the money do you get? 90%. We could nab Bryn Baker on a free. Ex-Man City centre-back. He's very good on the ball, actually, this guy. Lacks a little bit in pace, but really tidy on the ball. Give it a trial. I'm going to reject it. And we're going to offer the clubs at 7.5. Kirby, can you fix this? Okay. We might get a better offer. Right, he's off. He's a very good centre back. He's probably our best centre back. But if we can get 6 million, 6.5 million up front, I'd be up for doing the deal. He's off. Harris Hone. He's not particularly quick. Great off the ball, good finishing, good composure. His technique's a bit shit. How much is he going to want? $4.5 grand a week. It's a lot for a player who's not very good. Better play it by... True. Now he wants a new contract. Is this guy going to be good enough at left back for us? Potentially. Okay. All right, I'm going to offer him out. 2.5 front, and I want 4 over 3 installments. What am I doing? Going the wrong way. Make bids. Go. There we go. We haven't even made enough for 4.2. Oh, sorry enough. Ooh! 7.5 straight up. $7.5 million. I've got to let him go for that. I've got to let him go for that. Twice his value. Crud. Newcastle have signed him. Bricks. Mbete. I really like how good he is on the ball. It's not from a contract. Squad player, he's happy with that. Okay, he's gonna let's negotiate downwards, please, sir. Let's negotiate down. Team of the year, you can have 70 grand. Okay. 5.5. I'll give you your money. He's gonna be a high starter. Behind Anthony Crawford, yeah. He looks very good though. He's probably gonna come in as our first choice player. I need a left back. We need to find a left back. Not anymore. Rejected Huddersfield. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-doop. Why? Pretzel, why are you being like this? After the Dog and Duck FC goes. Hell yeah, dude. Now you're getting it. So you gotta play there. Brecken, Palmer, Crawford. Woodman. Yeah, I think that means we go... No, we stay with that. Mikey. Nice. Let's go. Pretty Woodman to the armband? Sure, why not, dude? Let's get pumping. Oh! Don't you know, pump it up. We got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up? We've got to pump it up. Oh my god, hide the notes. Oh my god. Not the notes. Not my gumdrop buttons. Oh, great tackle. Early classes tomorrow, should really go to bed. How early is early? Cause I got work tomorrow. 7 a.m. Probably should go to bed. Oh no, Mikey. Let's do this. The fuck? I know, right? Well, you get up at 7 a.m. What is it, 10 o'clock for you? I'd be at least, like, chilling, dude. I'd be at least chilling. Should we enter the chill zone? Crawford. 7 a.m. Blech. Blech. Vidan sick, indeed. Yeah, I get up at about 8. I get up anywhere between 8 and 8:30. Oh shit! Just remembered I have to like hang my laundry out. Shit. 9:29 you get up. Yeah, but you've got like a 4-second travel to the office, haven't you, Kins? Ooh, damp laundry. No, like I put it on as I started my stream, so it's not damp. It'll have finished like a few minutes ago. I was literally just reminding myself I need to hang it out before I go to bed. No. I put it on. I put it on then. And the cycle takes like, it's like a half dry cycle. So it like, about an hour and a half. You gotta teach 16-year-olds about chemistry. Hell yeah, dude. Chemistry is fucking sick. They better be excited. It's like education and explosions. What more could you want? Oh, is it Howcraft? It probably is Howcraft instead, isn't it, actually? Yeah, chemistry's sick, dude. If I go back and study, I'm really torn between doing sciences and history. I guess it just depends what I plan on doing with it at the end of it, you know? do, like, I'm getting more and more into the idea of going back and studying now, though. Less funny at uni. I really enjoyed chemistry. I was always more of a biology, science kind of person, though. You know, being made of biology myself. What a ball from Crawford. Finish that. Oh! Elliot. Palmer. Do that. Do that instead. Crawford's having a good game. I really hope Crawford has a good season. Woodman. Go on, Amici. Go on, son. Oh, lovely. What an assist from Amici. This is more like it. This is more like the football we want to see. If any of you, like, if you guys in chat, I mean, if you're studying now, what are you studying? But if you could go back and study, I always just assume that everyone's the same age as me. And that, like, I'm wrong to assume that. Amici's having a great game. What would you go back and study? Sausage. Sausage. What would be the thing you'd do? If you had the option. Considering redoing higher English. Yeah. I know a few people who've reset things and gone back to stuff. Like my best friend was in a really shit place when she was finishing her doctorate. So she came back home. Like she was in New Zealand doing her doctorate. And she came home and got jobs for a few years, and now she's back studying her doctorate. Sometimes it's best to like leave it for a little bit. Give yourself that break and then go back to it. Accounting 100%. People always use money. I don't know if I could do something like that though. I like numbers. I like maths and numbers, but I don't know if I'd want to build my life around it, you know? Study the same, maybe add criminology. What did you study, Rude? Is it law? By maths and numbers, you'd enjoy chemistry. It's one of those things of like, I'm at an age where I'd definitely be doing it with a vocation at the end of it. So like, it'd be going into teaching if I was studying something like that. Crawford, lovely little run, lovely finish. Yes. Sociology, nice. Knowing how to embezzle money for rich people is very lucrative, I've heard. Be the accountant for the Tory party. You would have got a degree in Twitter beef earlier. What was going on Twitter? I missed this. I missed you beefing people on Twitter. I was expecting more bites from our Spurs thing, but then, you know, who's a Spurs fan? Big fan of Twitter beef. I'd actually like, genuinely, maybe looking into going into like social media marketing degree. Like, I'm not too sure exactly, probably like a marketing degree with a focus on social media and online stuff. Something like that. I could totally get on board with that. You wouldn't study? What if you had the option to go and study, you wouldn't study? Just party hard.
Like a single flame, maybe light the way. We don't need to think.
See, I know. Yeah. See, I kind of feel like I missed out on that because I never went to uni. I just got a job. So maybe we should go to Unikins and just get student loans and use that to party our asses off. Maybe we should do like mature student partying. 3 apprenticeships. You're a lot more accomplished than me though, Kins. Mature student party, tea and toast at 8 PM and sleep. Well, no. Looks like we're keeping Joel Lopez. Come on, kiddies. Right. Okay. Yeah, if I was studying something like that, classical history. Ancient civilizations. That'd be like ancient history, wouldn't it? Well, I guess it depends on the specialization. But yeah, things like the ancient Greeks and Romans and stuff. Shithousery. Nos. Are you my nose? You don't have to apologize to me, Kins. Oh, you're saying you got fat fingers? I thought you were calling me names. You know, it's just the assumption. Would Ben Williams be any good? Tommy Dade. Absolutely not. Yeah, he'd come in as like our first choice centre back. So I like you. If Joe Lopez is sticking around, we don't need a left back. I'd still like another striker. Maybe there's a... Maybe there's a child.
Harm.
Chris! Thank you so much, my dude. How you doing, man? How you doing? Need a 30-goal striker. I'm pretty confident in Josh O'Connor scoring a lot of goals for us. He got 11 and 18 last season. He was really good. Millie, how you doing, man? No. How'd you get your job? Yeah, you said, man. Congratulations, dude. How you doing, Chris? Hope you're good, man. Who are these boys? Joseph Amoa. Stuart Rogers. We can get him for free, and he's fast. Loan. Squad player. So guest. Let's get him. Let's get him. Why is everything double? Am I constantly replaying non-stop? What? What? What's doubling? What's happening? I'm very confused. Oh, you're crap. Leave me. Leave this place. You suck. Stop it. You stop. Stop sucking immediately. Words I've never said before. Stuart Rogers, let's go. Racing Club de France. Ooh. Hello. Ooh. Hello. You can have number 19, sir. Ooh. Oof. He's quite good. Either footed, fast, dribbly boy. Very nice. But what is your preferred foot, though? Right foot. Okay. I feel like Dylan Banks might end up not getting used at all. But he's around, you know. Go to Birmingham, please. That 7.5 million would be really nice right about now. You know what? Can we piss him off? There you go. Right, be annoyed, please, and leave. What was it? Was the stream like repeating? Oh, it did. It was doing that for me last night, actually. It did it a few times. When I was, was it on Saturday? When I was watching the streams, it kind of kicked back a few times. Seems okay now you're refreshed. I've not dropped any frames or anything, so. It's just Twitch. Just Twitch being shit. Just Twitch being shit. As is expected. Jimmy Barry. He's got 2 first names. He's quite good. Hello. Oh, he's a bit slow. We're fine for strikers. I just always want to sign more strikers. Ron Reese. Can't finish. Couldn't finish his dinner. Naya starts. Glatzel doesn't. You do. Yeah. You can play as well. Want to say Barry? Elliot. Let's get Grant in there. You can have a rest. Freddie. Sure, Rogers can start. Banks. No, I'll have a Michi on the left and. So let's have you on the right. And we'll play.
Something's telling me let's go. Close the curtain on
You. Let's go. I want to get a load of goals, getting some confidence. What can I ask my assistant? Yeah. I still expect a win. Let's go. I like this. I like having an actual winger on the left-hand side. Holds the width a bit more. And it gives loads of space for the Mazzara to run into. Yes. Tim Pesky. Thank you for the follow, dude. Oh, Stuart. You love to see it. Playing Racing Club Paris. Oh. Wicked cross. Great finish. Nice. Amici's had a really good couple of games. Oh. I think this is a really bad team, by the way. You know what? I think we are actually going to switch this to key highlights. I think there's like a third tier French side, so like amateur. See Paris. Yeah, they're a non-league French side. This is definitely a morale boosting game rather than anything. Oh, lovely. How did you miss? You bum. How are you in the air? Taboo. 6'2", good jumping reach. Pretty good. You'll do. You'll do for me. Oh, dear. What a strike. Daniel. Luke. How do you do, sir? Lovely ball. Finish that. Oh! Beautiful. Lovely little dink ball over the top. I'm good, man. I'm good. I've like... I was rudely awoken at about 8 a.m. this morning. Other than, 8 a.m. last night. But yeah, 8 this morning, so I forgot there was a guy coming around to fix my intercom. I got a new intercom. I can actually let people through the door now. So yeah, I forgot that was happening. So I was very bleary-eyed this morning. Tried to stay awake. Ended up falling asleep on the sofa at about 10:30. And then ended up like having a bit of lunch and then fell asleep again. So I've basically just been dozing all day after the weekend. It really takes it out of you, the being on the lowdown or doing the streamer showdown. It's quite mentally taxing. But other than that, yeah, not done a far lot. I'm going to make a full rotation, I think, yeah. Charlie Cresswell, Tom McDade. Kylie Jones. Actually, no, undo. We don't need to bring on the people that are... So Tom McDade. Come on from Joel. Carl Jones can come on for Dundale. Reese needs match time, actually, so we'll do that. Brecken. Do that. Get Holcroft on. Neither of you are Mazzala's really. Maybe you a little bit more. We'll get you there. We'll play you there. And then we'll bring a crossbow. Nice. Nice. So everyone should be much better at the end of this game, hopefully. Ideally. Who won? Looney Hoon won the league, and then Clates won the cup. Remember the days when 2D was the vibe? I was still like pretty heavily leaning towards 2D up until like last year. Crespo, lovely header. Nice goal. 4-0. This angle's changed it for me. The TV with the low angle and zoomed in. Got a fun question for you. Got a star Chilean striker who's refused to sign a new contract because of 3 other star strikers. Now requested to leave. It's up to you. Like, what are you? Have you got a system where are you playing 2 up top? Are you playing a 2 up front system, or can you change to a 2 up front system? Like, because if you've got like 4 star strikers and you're playing like a 1 up top system, we're playing a 2 up top. I'd give him a run in the team. I'd like just play him constantly and like rotate the other spot. Unless he really needs a rest. Just so like, and then he'll probably drop his concerns. Also, I'll have your captain have a word with him. I think we've already tried that. But that's the way to do it. Yes. Uh, 85th minute. Well, that's how I'd handle it. I'd try and make my captain make it all go away. We're failing that. Barrowcelona to success. Right, we've still got a few players needing a bit of match sharpness. Let's set up an under 23s match. We can play tomorrow. Away from home. It's Russian and Diamonds. Rusty Diamonds. Show me your rusty diamond. Let's go. He's only 22, signed for 2.3 million. You know what? I'd like play him as you would. Treat him as normal. See what's happening around January. And if he still wants to leave at that point, then sell him. You know. If you get an 85 million for him, you'll be able to replace him. No, we're doing that. We're doing it. Ryan! Smash my glass. Ryan, no! Ah! £7.5 million gone. Why? Why you do this? Because I know it's because he wanted to go to Rangers, but I didn't break it. I just knocked it off. I thought it broke. It sounded like it broke. It's not. Ryan. No one's interested in you anymore. I should have taken the 6 million or whatever from Rangers. This leaves an issue. I've kind of got used to the idea of... Right, Ryan, where are Let's see if we can get someone to put a bid in. Damn. He's never going to give me up. It's true. Never going to let me down. No offers. Dick Steele. I ended up with a Billy Sausage situation. First transfer fucks up because he breaks the contract signed for more money. Yeah, that was what happened, wasn't it? Officer Astley. Oh, here we go. New York City. Future fee. No. You can pay all of his wages. Mandatory future fee of 7.5. Suffer him out at 6.5. See if anyone bites. Because we might get someone who bites and then we can negotiate up. We're bringing him in. He's really good. I really like this lad. Mbete Taboo. You can have number 3. I feel like we've done really well with the players we've picked up from, like, Premier League youth academies. Because Ryan Lashley's one of those. He's only wanted by QPR. We picked him up from Everton on a free. We get 6 mil. I mean, if he means it, and he just comes back into the first team, like, he comes back into the first team, and he's still probably our best centre-back. But let's see. Let's see what offers we get and when we just offer him out. How long is this like got in his contract? You're gonna want a whole lot of money though. A whole lot of money. I think the thing is with Billy Sausage is he was absolutely on fire. Like, it's gonna take ridiculous performances for Ashley to warrant that kind of price. It was the fact that he was scoring so many goals. With salami. No offers for Astley. What do you mean then? There isn't an asking price. Like, I'm resigned to lose him at this point. Like, I'd take 4 million. Let's see. Leeds have sold Alan Velasco. Oh, wait, damn. Mikel Arteta in charge of Leeds with 50 million in the bank. Nice. Barry, well done, son. Pick it up. Ooh. We're not far from our training facilities being done. Literally days. From out on loan with a mandatory feature fee of 7.5 million. See if anyone bites. And for transfer. See if anyone bites. If not, then he just comes back in the first team. He's probably a starter for us. No offers, right. Up you come, man. Up you come, then. Squad player. Ryan, he's probably a little bit unhappy. He'll be fine. He's actually, he's not too bad. All things considered. What we do need to do, though, is start setting some Monday games for our under 23s. Range friendly. Actually, no, we're playing on Saturdays, aren't we? Sundays they play. Away. Away. Set a load of friendlies. Away from home. Sure, whatever. Farsley. Drum Chapel. With Nez. Realize as well, I need to make... This Povey lad looks really good. I'm going to try and give him a lot of cup games, I think. Multiple friendlies. Grantham. Ossett Town. Hurlford. And Runcorn Linnets. Let's go. It's true though, like if people are still interested in him, and then at the start of the season he puts in a load of really good performances, then I think we can only be in a good place. We've still got a load of money. We've actually made a decent little profit this transfer window as well. So we've got 650k for Louis Molden, Mazid went for 350, 500k for Louis, Chiwunga for 450k. That's on top of all the money we made last year. We made a £9 million profit, nearly £10 million profit. So our bank balance is looking good. Got 8 and a bit million in the bank. Should be enough for the training facilities when they come back up. The option to improve them comes back up. But we nearly have 4-star training facilities. the fact that our stadium's so crap is hilarious, to be fair. Got a really bad stadium. Like, almost world-class training facilities. Awful stadium. But, what can you do, eh? It's in decent condition. Only a 6k capacity, though. But, chat, first game of the season coming up, but that's going to be tomorrow. Woo! Hello? What happened there? There we go. Youth stuff as well. Yeah, we can start working on that after. Right now, like, it's better for us to steal youth players from Premier League sides. And then develop them. So like steal 18, 19, 20-year-old players and then turn them into better players, and then like basically the Brentford model. It's better for us to do that than it is anything else, really. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Clan, thank you so much for the 46-month resub. We had JH Laren as well with the 28-month resub. The Timo hosted us as well. Appreciate it. I'll be back live tomorrow, as close to 7 p.m. as I can. Depends on how long it takes me to get out of Manchester. Touch wood, about 7 o'clock. But thank you for tuning in, guys. If you're new to the channel, if you enjoyed the stream, hit that follow button. Don't forget to get involved on the Discord. Follow me on Twitter, and all that good stuff as well. If you want to see the VODs, you can go over to streamvods.com/VikingDan. Check it out over there. But yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow, guys. Who are we going to raid you to, actually? Where are we sending you? He's live. Let's send you to... Oh, Mike's live. Let's send you over to Mike. Wish him some love. Spam as many VDAN emotes as you've got. Farewell. So long.